That was weird. So is this just like a separate stream now? I'm so confused as to what just happened. I think like everything just crashed on me. So that was weird. Yeah. Okay. We'll check this on my phone really quick. I don't know what just happened. It's alive. Yeah, I don't know what happened right there. Did I didn't everything froze? I was like, man, everything seems a little slow. Nothing's really working right now. And then and the stream just like, and then all of my screens started flickering. Maybe my computer's corrupted from Diablo 4. Just cut out at 10 minutes. Yeah, I was wondering. I went to check how far the VOD went to see what I had to redo, but it wasn't a lot. It was just me flaming the weirdos who are like complaining about I don't know. It literally it's just really funny to me that this is just Darktide 2. Like it's just big. You know what I mean? Like there's millions of people playing this one instead of like the like 100,000 that played Darktide. So I think it's just way funnier. I'm sad that I missed out on all the hype though. I could have farmed a lot of drama. Could have been a lot of fun. Maybe I still can. Dark tilts. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll do a video tomorrow. That should be a pretty good drama farm for these guys. It's a pretty objective review, kind of just like the Darktide review. Same type of format, little Blizzard timeline, so that way people stop defending Blizzard, or like if you defend Blizzard in the comments on that one, you're going to be crazy. But yeah, I wanted to put it out like last week, but again, it's, you know, when they say it rains, it pours. It's pouring. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Everything's all good now. But yeah. Anyways, I just think it's hilarious that this is where we ended up. It's just some crazy nonsense. I think this started as people trying to help casuals, and then casuals revolting against help because they're like, I want to play the game normally. And then they finish the campaign and then they can't play the game at all. And they're like, why does my character suck? And it's like, surprise. Yeah. How's the Darktide Reddit been doing? I'm assuming it's pretty dead. I haven't really been checking. Dude, my computer's like freaking out. Am I overloading my GPU with just... I think I was memory leaked to oblivion because I hadn't restarted my computer in a while. So, yeah, I remember reading the comms link about a week ago. Never really went over it. Is high intensity heresy versus right? Actually, what was it? It was like low intensity heresy was harder than regular lit damnation because it was bugged for like months. To be like double the amount of mobs or whatever. Someone like did a big breakdown like 2 or 3 months ago. This weird that you can post YouTube videos on the subreddit, but I guess it's dead, right? Like, I guess it's not like a small Reddit, just nobody actively looks at it. So, Darktide comms link. Is there Twitter? Did they put it on Twitter? Is this the scuffed comms link? Oh, hang on, you guys can't see this. Their Twitter's so like, I feel bad for the whoever manages the social media for this one. It's like the Call of Duty thing. Oh, there it is. It's like the Call of Duty one all over again, where it's just like the poor person just gets hard flamed the entire time. They're just like doing their job. I actually was talking to someone from Fat Shark, and I guess they just have a ton of merch and like plushies all over their place that only like they can have. So like they got a whole bunch of this like plushie shit there. It's kind of cool. So like I said, I got the quick, yeah, what's good, ads partner? We've already had a whole stream crash since we started. It's been a good start today. It's been a good start. Finally come back and it's like, okay, sick. So yeah, anyways, plans for this week now that the first crash is over. Today, just gonna stream. Maybe I'll play a game or two of Darktide. It's been like a week since I really got to play like anything really, other than be able to shop check. So probably play a couple games of Darktide maybe after I go over this comms link, and then we'll go over the Starship Trooper stuff, and then tomorrow I have a video planned, and then on Thursday probably just gonna play Starship Troopers all night and just vibe, and then play the new update. I want to see what it's all about. I mean, hopefully we can get like 5 to 10 people like we usually do. That's a lot of fun usually. So yeah. So anyways, we'll go over this. So at the end of June, early July, I like how they're like end of June, early July. Like they just know, they're like, we probably won't get it done at the end of June, probably July. And I like, there was also that other thing where they said they would be doing regular updates or whatever. And like this, so one update a month. I guess that's pretty good for Fat Shark. You know what I mean? One a month, I guess. But like this is pretty small for a 1 month update. So spawn fewer but tougher enemies. I think this is just this is bad. People don't want fewer, tougher enemies. People want hordes of zombies, lots of monsters to fight the entire time, high density. You know what I mean? Low density things aren't very difficult or fun, right? Like you just bring weapons that could easily deal with that. Most people can't play against lots of mobs. So Runside missions and Clave and Barrows and Complex 154/ whatever. I didn't know they couldn't be affected by power supply interruption. Crossplay, Microsoft Store, and Steam. That was something I brought up in the review. So that's good that they're finally doing it like 7 months later, 8 months actually, when the update comes out. No, I guess, yeah, maybe 7.5. Should be any issues. So Steam people can't opt out of crossplay, and then console players can opt out of crossplay. I guess that's fine. This is for when console's done. I think that they invested too much into console when the game, better late than never. Yeah, I guess. I mean, like the game will be really good in like 3 to 5 months, I guess. We're probably all going to be playing like X Defiant and like hopefully Starship Troopers gets it going. They just killed Squad, which is a little worrying for Starship Troopers Extermination, but the update to Squad made all the guns, like not all the guns, but they made the guns pretty bad. Like gunplay just went into the floor on an FPS, so that was a little tough. So hopefully they don't butcher STE on Thursday, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm assuming they might. You know, we'll just go meme it out anyways. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess this is good. Really, the team continues top issues, areas of feedback, most notably the desire for more agencies and like account-based currencies. I mean, like at this point, like it was in the beta. I don't know why it's not in live. It's probably just like a button that they have to flip. Perk refinements. I don't think anybody's... Oh yeah, I guess the perk refining thing is stupid and repetitive. Adjustments to crafting locks and the options on the mission board. Yeah, I haven't really played anything in like 3 weeks, basically. So I feel that on not playing anything. So It'll be fun, honestly. I think that when we had a pre-made on Starship Troopers, we had a lot of fun, and I think that playing a new map on it for a day will be pretty cool. And hopefully, it's just really good. Maybe they add something extra. But we're not ready to announce it in concrete yet. We'll share more details on our next step during summer. What is important to know is any upcoming changes aren't the end of the journey in those areas, rather the beginning as we continue to evolve Darktide. I really don't think this is like evolving the game. I think this is just making it fun and accessible, right? I think that like there's some weird buzzwords in here that are just kind of like whatever. You know what I mean? Like this stuff should all be in this update, right? Like crossplay isn't an update. Just to be honest with you, this is like what should have been in at launch, right? And then I know I'm just flaming Darktide every time I talk about it, but like multiple POVs. Everybody who plays the game's really mad because they're killing the game actively. And then as someone who wants to make videos for the game, they're killing the game, and that sucks. So, you know, like this shouldn't really be a decision or like have to be talked about in the office at all. Like, I don't know who the gatekeeper is at the office who's just like too stupid to like notice that the game has a very, like, let's see actually. Let's see. Yeah. You know, I don't know who's too stupid at the office to realize that like things aren't going good because they keep holding on to like old ideals. Oh man, it has less players than Vermintide. I mean, like, okay, that's when you know, right? Like, that's when you know, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play a game or two just to like see how it's feeling in a minute after I'm like just talking about stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this shouldn't be like an issue for discussion. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. The last time I played Darktide was the last time I streamed, which was like a week ago, right? So yeah. Just got 3 new maps. Vermintide got 3 new maps, and it has you got to think about that. I honestly think that if they want these games to be good and popular, they do all the things that they talked about in community feedback. Like they just put them in at the, like, dude, just delay this update and put these things in the update and have a massive update, not some like little piss update that nobody cares about. You know how many and you know what they do? Honestly, like if they want this game and Vermintide to like be popular, and they got to stop gatekeeping themselves. They got to just go free to play. Some people told me that wasn't the way. I think you're wrong. I don't care about that. I don't care about who says the game shouldn't be free to play. The game should just be free to play. When Vermintide went free to play, it hit 100,000 peak players, bro. People want to play these games. They just don't want to pay for them because it's not worth their money, right? And if you have skins in the game, then you get the money anyways. And then anybody who pre-ordered the game or paid for it, just give them a bunch of premium currency as an apology. Give us all like, you know, like 20, 30, not even a little bit. Give us all like 20, like 50,000 currency so that anybody who pre-ordered the game and bought it just gets a reward. Nobody cares at that point. Everybody's just like, okay, cool. We get free skins forever. The 100,000 people that bought the game or whatever, or like the like it, but you have to log in to claim it, right? So like if you pre-ordered the game or you bought the game, then you have to log in to claim your free stuff, and you have like 2 or 3 weeks to do it, let's say. Right. And if you log in, you get your free stuff. And if you don't log in, you don't get your free stuff. It's what it is. You know what I mean? That way it gets people to come back to the game and log in. A marketing genius right here. Right. But like when you think about how many people played for free, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care if they went free. It's better for me if they go free to play. It makes me happier. Lots more people play the game. Right. It's free farm for me at that point. But you got to think in a weekend, this wasn't even a week. This was a weekend. Right. 3 days, this shit got 100,000 people. You would have to be an idiot to be like, okay, we'll go make it paid for again, right? You see this one time, you make both games free to play. You don't even think about it. Like this is just stupidity at this point. Doesn't help. They literally give us your specifics, and yeah, they're so vague. They have to be vague now though because they never deliver, right? So that's how it goes. They're gonna be hurting when Starfield comes out because I'm on Xbox. If I can't play Darktide, well, I'm playing Starfield. Yeah, Starfield actually looked good. Like, it looked like a lot of fun. Like, I really liked the way Starfield looked. I thought that Starfield was probably going to be like, I think it's probably going to launch like most Batista games, though, where it's not very good and it's pretty much unplayable for the first couple months. And then after that, then it's fine. You know what I mean? Like 2 or 3 months of just like it's in the dumpster fire and then it's cooked and then it's done. You know what I mean? But maybe they'll switch the pace up and actually come out with it fully ready. Yeah, Vermintide when it was free to play last November. I'm not sure I would have played Darktide otherwise. 10 cent though. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I don't know. You just like, you got to think 3,000 people playing your game on average, right? Or like 4,000 or whatever. I don't count like the seventh, this active, whatever. This like the average 24-hour peak is like 4,000 pretty consistently, right? In the last 7 days. So like 4,000 active players or 25,000 active players. Who are you going to sell more stuff to? The 25,000 people. You're going to make a lot more money from 25,000 people. Also, the people who already bought the game aren't really spending any more money on it because they're mad. You know what I mean? What to make for dinner? You know, you got to get yourself a nice old ribeye steak. Get that on there. But that's my cut. It's my favorite. I just had one the other night, actually. I think I have pictures of it. I don't have pictures of it. That's tough. I do have pictures of my garden, though. We could do a garden update really quick. It's been a while. But yeah, anyways, I think that, not now. Yes, this is my backyard on Instagram. I don't know how to make it big. Instagram's weird. Right, so these are garlics on the left. You guys can see it, right? Yeah. These are garlics on the left. Look how big they are. They're huge, right? Got some spring onions. We got some Brussels sprouts. These are chili boys right here. Some sunflowers along the back, some other stuff. And then we got a bunch of tomato plants and some other stuff on the side here. I got to cut the grass. Don't hate me. Got some flowers in the back and some other stuff. Is up close of the little spring onions. They'll turn into Spanish onions if I let them go long enough. Some close-ups of the peppers. You see little homies starting to pop up. And those are the thick boy garlics. But yeah, I really like gardening. It's fun. That was good 70. You've been failing the medium steak here lately. Oh god. Yeah, the medium steak's pretty tough. I usually, when I cook steaks, I like getting the outside nice and crispy. So I usually go, like, I usually end up cooking my steaks between medium and well done by accident, but it's just because I like having that like char on the outside. Once you have a bit of a backlog, it's so much better to get games later on when you have discounts. Yeah, true. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if they went free to play, like this is the obvious option to me. Like if I wanted to make money, this isn't even like a question in my mind. It's like, dude, you get 100,000 peak for free. Darktide would do the same thing, by the way. A lot of people want to play it. That game would go crazy on free to play. It would go crazy. So I don't know. This is just like, and then like Xbox. We know it's been a while since we talked about Xbox, especially if they put it for free on Xbox. We'll change you to the cadence of comms links will change you to Swedish vacations before taking a small break until the second half of July. They did take a summer vacation. We were right. Yeah, these people are so stupid. These people are so fucking stupid. Bro, it must suck to own a company in Sweden. And you have to like, for your company has to take like, well, we got red days and we got bonus vacation days. And then we get to take 2 or 3 weeks off here and another 2 or 3 weeks off there. Like nobody works, right? Maybe I should go work in Sweden. Maybe this is the play. Maybe you go work in Sweden. And then you just don't work. Right? Like, come on, this is so stupid. I think they have 32-hour work weeks too. I could be wrong about that. That could be somewhere else in a year. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, less content in the current pace. That's tough because there's no content. So, Xbox. So they probably like most people were right. You could just assume what's going on at Fat Shark because they're pretty stupid. So like most people were right that they're doing the Xbox release, right? So that's what they've been tied up with, and like realistically, like that was a waste of resources. They should have. It's going to be 30. Like okay, if it comes out on Xbox with the same issues, everybody's gonna be mad again. It's gonna be a resurgence of malding, right? So it's gonna resurge on Xbox, and then it's gonna die in a week or two again, or what is it, a month and a half, right? That's Darktide's like life cycle is about a month and a half, right? Before people like they hit max level and then they do the whole thing, and then they're like crafting sucks, missions repetitive. Missions repetitive is something you can't fix, but like blackout, the different modifiers like blackout, the fog, and vent purge, vent purge is that. Yeah, but they help like trick you into making the maps more replayable, which is a good thing, right? So I think that's fine. I think that the problem comes in when like it's not really a problem. Like if you're gonna replay it, you're gonna replay it. If it was free to play, people would just play. Honestly. You're eating shawarma chill with the family, escaped from family and all the drama. Yeah, man. My last 3 weeks have been nothing but crazy drama. I feel that. Ran out of content 3 months ago. I ran out of content in January. Yeah. Yeah, we've been memeing since January. It's tough. I seen a level 600 plus the other day. Surprising, the guy was really good. Oh, it's Divine Sensei. Everybody give big love to Divine Sensei. He actually just went in for surgery the other day to get his I don't know if you want me to say this, it doesn't matter, his cancer removed. So big love to Divine, big prayers. Hope you're doing well, big man. Hope you're feeling good. I'm assuming if you're in YouTube chat, you're doing pretty good. So that's good to see you. So congratulations. I'm assuming. I haven't been able to talk to you. So hope everything's good. When they actually have this available to play, hey, at least acknowledging Xbox users' existence. That's true. They are acknowledging the Xbox users' existence. That is a good thing. That is a big W. But again, if the game comes out in the same pace, what's the point? You know what I mean? So I guess we'll have to wait and see. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. It's one of those ones where it's kind of like, it's going to come out, it'll be huge for another month and then die immediately, because if they came out free to play on Xbox, that would be huge for Xbox if they came out free to play. I think that Xbox free to play would be massive. I'm really into Xbox free to play. I think that would be amazing. So, yeah, Xbox free to play would be pretty much perfect, actually. And then they go free to play on PC as well. And then, you know, I think a decent sized update every month. Again, like this is an update patch number. This is just stupid as an update. Blessing balancing, like this isn't an update. This is just cringe. Playing the WoW clone. Me and you are going to play the WoW clone 70. We got nothing else to do. That's for sure. America, Psyker and Ogre, they're more unique and fun compared to the Vet and Zealot. Yeah, Ogren's the best character in the game. You can't really prove me wrong. It's the most fun. We found that out. Everybody here only plays Ogren, really. So, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if this is the update, they might as well just not do it. Just to be completely honest, like this plus this is an update. You know what I mean? Like this is all stuff that needs to be done. Like, you know, like currencies, perk refinement, pick a perk, account currency, and then remove crowd. Just remove the locks. Like, don't even like think about it. Just like make us pay like 2,000 diamantine to remove a lock on a weapon. Call it a day. They're gonna nerf all the best perks and blessings. Yeah, I mean, like if they do something, if they can't nerf anything, actually, they literally can't nerf anything. Like, they can't nerf anything, right? They put themselves in the position where, like, we saw the power sword thing. You can't nerf anything. You have to buff stuff. There's like 2 notable bugs that like do infinite damage still, but like it doesn't really matter. So is what it is. June 8th, writer reveal. Oh, look at this, dude. Why is that in the news? 2021 news popping up in 2023. Did they like push this because we flamed him? Well, I guess I flamed him. What a failure. Yeah. Well, I mean, like that's holding on to gatekeeping mindset, right? Again, like, dude, if this game goes free to play, this is probably like 300,000 or 400,000 peak in like a month, because the game is really cool, right? This probably peaks 300,000 or 400,000. They probably bleed out to like 20 to 30,000 actives, but like you got to think 20 to 30,000 actives. It's massive, right? Because like that's probably peaking like 100K people a day. Like, you know, they probably have like a front page game. You know, well, maybe not. Well, maybe actually. They probably have a top 20. They probably beat Lost Ark out. God, I miss Lost Ark. I'm not gonna lie to you. They probably have something close to like Warframe, I would say. Probably between Warframe and Civ 6 for as free to play though. As free to play. Anything, but again, like if your game's up here, it's getting constant attention. Also, this game is so fun. I don't know if you guys played BattleBit. Maybe we'll do that on Friday. BattleBit's just better Battlefield. Lost Ark died. Lost Ark died. Well, you can't, in the middle of boss fight 70, I was like asking a couple people. It's on the downturn too. So this I don't know if you guys have been Lost Ark enjoyers ever, but I used to, at this peak, I used to be a Lost Ark guy. And then I quit because Amazon permabanned me for using a damage meter. And they added a bot. So imagine Darktide added a bot system, or like Diablo added a bot system where like a CAPTCHA would pop up on your screen and you couldn't play your character at all until you answered the CAPTCHA, and it was hard to answer the CAPTCHA. So you just die in the middle of like a really important fight because your CAPTCHA pops up at the bad time. So like there's layers to this game that just make it terrible now. So it's dead. It's a dead game. That's crazy. 2.5K as well. Yeah, your servers can't handle it. Yeah, well, they would have to upgrade their servers, right? Like, I don't think upgrading your servers is a big problem. It might be for Fat Shark, but at the same time, like, you know what I mean? It's better to upgrade your servers and have 100,000 actives than it, you know. Anyways, you know, this is just thinking like from the perspective of somebody who like likes money. You know what I mean? Like, I love money. Money's one of my favorite things, you know, and it's crazy to me that people make such bad decisions when like the obvious answer is right in front of you, but you just don't do it. It's weird. What's that called? You keep repeating the same mistake over and over and over again until you like, well, and expect a different result. Insanity. We talked about that. Actually, Armando brought that up. You repeat the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. It's pretty much insanity. Yeah. Dan Abden wrote some good stuff and didn't finish stuff around it, like Mark Hamill or Star Citizen. Yeah, okay. You're probably right. Dan Abden, some people were saying he's washed. I don't think he's washed. I think he's still a good writer, right? I think that what happened with Darktide, like the story was just weird, right? With how they did it. I think maybe there's probably some overlying factors, and as the game progressed, the story was supposed to evolve, but the game isn't progressing at all, obviously, right? At least not in like a story sense, because it was supposed to be more of a story-based game too. They just never did that. But anyways, I don't know if you guys bought this yet. This is probably one of the most fun games I've played in a while. It's literally just like Minecraft Battlefield. It's weird. Yeah, maybe I'll play it on Friday. Maybe we'll play around with it on Friday. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, Lost Ark's terrible. Darktide's weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too big brain. Maybe I should just like start a game company and then hire a bunch of mobile game developers and expect them to be good at making PC games, and then surprise Pikachu when things go bad. I think that's probably the way to do it. Diablo drama. Yeah, I went over the Diablo drama. The stream crashed at the start of the VOD. So there's like a 10-minute, 15-minute stream about the Diablo drama that is in that segment before I had to restart my computer. But essentially, this guy made a big post on Reddit, and then as soon as it started going well, he Andrew Tated it and said that he wanted to be an SEO copywriter and he was looking for full-time work after saying that he has copious amounts of sex with his wife in his Reddit post. And that's why he was right and everybody else was wrong. Also, anybody who min-maxes games is cringe. That was the gist of this post. While also not having finished the campaign after 100 hours of playing Diablo 4. I think the campaign prospectively takes about like 6 to 8 hours to finish. So, an adult gamer? You just got here. All right, well, we'll bring it back up. Why not? Why not? We could just delete the other VOD. That way it makes more sense. Let me bring the Reddit post up. Some of these I can't show on screen because they're a little... oh, yeah, you guys hear about the sub that went down, too? Well, I'll talk about that in a minute, too. Let's Reddit post that. Yeah. So, this was pretty cringe. We'll bring it back up. So, most of you need a reality check. Hot takes from an adult gamer. As you can see, this was edited multiple times, right? So, he says it like this, right? But... because you know I keep receipts of everything, that's super cringe because why wouldn't I? I made sure to screenshot this because I knew it would disappear off the internet, but I never take L's. Don't remember, just remember that. I mean, I've been taking L's for like 3 weeks, but I never take internet L's usually. So anyways, I thought this was hilarious. So the adult gamer edited it out. He's an SEO copywriter. He needs full-time work. I talked about it being like the, what is it? The Andrew Tate Ponzi scheme or whatever. That's what this is. The SEO copywriter thing. I think that's what it is. I watched a documentary about their whole thing. So that's the only thing I really know about it. I think that whole thing is crazy. But yeah, you go through it and he just talks about like how everybody's cringe. He has over 100 hours in the game, hasn't finished the campaign, doesn't min-max because it's cringe. Renown grind, doesn't understand that repetitive content shouldn't be repetitive content. So like Renown grind in Diablo 4, if you haven't played it, is basically like you have to get reputation in each zone and you're gonna have to redo a bunch of side quests basically when season 1 comes out, which most people aren't gonna do. He sounds like a Blizzard employee, that's for sure. In the downtime in dungeons, I play with my wife or friends. Yeah, so there's at least so like in dungeons, like I had to have this explained to me because I was laughing about this with one of my friends. Basically, I didn't realize that most people take 15 to 20 minutes to finish a dungeon. I take about 5 minutes. I play like some, I'm just going to min-max my character, right? So like I go through the dungeon in like 5 minutes, even like the higher tier stuff. So it's just like, it's not a competitive video game, but it's like you don't want to waste your time. I especially think it's weird that like a lot of these adult gamers, because this is what the Diablo 4 thing is, right? The adult gamers are against the min-maxers. It's insane. It's just Darktide 2 all over again. They just gave it a way more cringe name. It's like exponentially better, right? It's way more fun to read through. But yeah, you would think you wouldn't want to waste your time if you didn't have a lot of time to waste. But it seems that all these people want to do is waste their time. This guy also refers to people as you people, and only one specific type of person refers to anybody as you people regularly. So, I mean, we know what this is already. We don't really have to go through it. Right, like this is the ironic part. He also like power games this post by like highlighting certain things. Very weird post. It's just a big shit post. And then the comments are funny because this got locked. Yeah, Vinny knows. Yo, thank you for the $10 super chat, Vinny. I appreciate it, bro. He knows the truth. Yeah. Guilty as charged. Yeah. This one's so funny. Like, you got to think this is getting rewards. This is getting rewards in the Reddit, right? Not clown faces. Do virgins realize they're outing themselves, getting mad about someone mentioning having a normal sex life? I mean, like, here's the weird Mr. Brain. We could click on him and know what the truth is. He has a Giga Chad profile picture. I think that if you're making a Reddit post and talking about how you have copious amount of sex with your wife, you're probably not having copious amounts of sex with your wife. Unless it's like a body pillow. It is what it is, right? I mean, that's just the factual truth. We know the truth. You keep scrolling the comments. This guy jacks off with 4 fruits and various fruits he's heated up in the microwave. That's a normal sex life. Right. Yeah. So yeah, this is a good point, because I bring this up in tomorrow's video. Is I wanted to put that video out a week ago. The video a week ago would have just blew the game up. It would have been so funny, but I just couldn't get it done because I wasn't here. So I'm a little upset about that, but we'll move on with life. Full-time job and how the game is perfect and everyone else is entitled or whatever. I mean, like, you can't really be mad at the people who are complaining about the end game that are playing it, because, you know, that's your problems in 2 to 3 months, right? And then you can't really complain if you're not playing the game at all, because you won't see any of the problems, right? It's the counterbalance that we've seen already. Copious amounts of waifus. That's what it's all about, baby. The copious amounts of waifus. You know we like the waifus. Yeah. Yeah, and then, like, obviously constructive criticism isn't hate. But again, we saw all that on Darktide already, right? So yeah, I showed this on the little 10-minute, like, broken up stream or whatever that died. But yeah, we clicked on it, because I always click on the people that, like, make these crazy posts. And like, he's just sitting here flaming people. Oh yeah, like, he's writing paragraphs to people, talks about having a full-time job, that he's an SEO copywriter. He's just replying to everybody too. And then where is it? Oh yeah, he's power gaming in, like, tons of places. He talks in r/long distance all the time, talking about nofap. He gets downvoted in long distance because he talks about nofap. I guess he deleted his post. ET had a bunch of screenshots, so I'll ask him for them of this guy, because he deep dove him, and it was pretty funny. So, like, this guy posts on nofap all the time. So, like, you could just click on this guy for 2 seconds and realize that, like, if you agree with his takes, you're probably, somebody who posts on r/nofap, which I just got made aware of is an actual subreddit. So that was really good. So anyways, adult gamers versus the sweaties. That's the Diablo 4 drama, and it's great, honestly. It really couldn't be any better. Sick of Blizzard consumer practices. I'm glad people are enjoying it and having an insane amount of sex. It's very good. Exactly. That's what we got to take away from Diablo 4, is that everybody is having copious amounts of sex and playing the game at the same time, and that's why they're not max level yet. That is Diablo 4. But yeah, and then I scrolled through, and it's just like, the guy's talking about the 12-hour a day crew. Nobody's really playing Diablo 12 hours a day except for creators, you know what I mean, that make Diablo 4 videos. I was going to be making Diablo 4 videos, obviously. Maybe I'll still, maybe I'll still make some. I have tomorrow's videos, a Diablo 4 video. I don't know how much I want to dive into Diablo 4, because it's just kind of like whatever to me. But, it's just great. It's really funny. Right. And then the guy, like, you have these people that hit the level 70 market. They're like, damn, this game sucks. And it's like, yeah, dude, 70 to 100 does suck. You have all your best in slot gear by the time you're level 80, by the way. So, like, level 80 to 100, if you do it now or normally, probably takes you like 200 to 300 hours. Right. Maybe not. Maybe 150 hours, 150 hours. It's a long grind. When I did it, I just broke the game. Right. So it took me no time at all. First 5 days, I FOMO'd in and just completely rinsed the game. Like, I didn't even have to think about it. I got to have a ton of fun just, like, standing still in a dungeon and just resetting it over and over again while 3 people did it for, it was like 15 hours or something. from like level 80 to like no, it was like 20 hours, 15 or level 80 to 100. Yeah, an hour a level basically. Now it's like 2 or 3 hours level. If you didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. It's crazy. I regret not buying the game. I mean, it's a fun game. Just like it's not complete. I actually break it down in the video tomorrow how like you need the first season, like so like how the game's going to work is you need the battle pass to round the game out. The game's not built to be played without the battle pass because you have to use premium currency from the battle pass that you can't buy. You have to earn through the tiers, but you can buy the tiers so that you can actually, I have it open on my other screen because I was making the video earlier. So this is their battle pass. Now imagine the only way to level up in other games was like, so like 12% EXP, it's multiplicative EXP too, not normal EXP. So like it's a lot of EXP, right? And it multiplies with your other EXPs. So if you pop a pot, whatever, you're at like 18%. So you're gonna level 20% faster. You got to think if it takes like 200 hours to level, you're gonna save 40 hours, right? Which is quite a few hours. 40 hours is a long time. That's almost 2 full days. You know what I mean? So this is their battle pass. You get 8 smoldering ashes. Or well, not 8, sorry. I think you can max all these out if you max the battle pass out. I think that's how it works. And if you pay for the battle, obviously you can see how good this would be, right? So you boost, so 12% EXP. I'm not sure if it goes to 12%. It might actually scale harder from what I was reading from some of the like people who have like been playing around with it or whatever, or like got to play around with it in the early access super thing, right? Yeah. The battle pass on Darktide, they need to go free to play out of battle pass on Darktide for sure. But yeah, so like you could see how the game is built around needing a battle pass rather than anything else. So I think it's pretty weird how they built the whole game around season 1, launched with a preseason, and all of the problems they have with the game, they magically, well, not all of the problems, they have like almost pre-made solutions for them, like they put them in on purpose so they could try and look good. That's what I'm assuming they did, at least. Because it's Blizzard. Blizzard's trash. But yeah, anyways, I think that's everything. There's some cool, honestly, okay, no flame, real quick, no flame on Darktide. Well, what I, again, feel bad for the person who has to post on this, but the art that these people make for this game is pretty good. The artists or whatever. Is that this one? This one pisses me off. Hadron. I want to throw Hadron off the ship. Stupid robot. Yeah, I'm going to check out Trepang too. Actually, it looked okay. Executive Crucible. And with the latest batch, the Imperial Battle Pass with cool rewards. And tattoos nobody can see. Could you imagine they released a 100 tier Battle Pass and tier 100 was the shirtless bug? God. That'd be tough. I think you can mod off the shirts, right? Damn, they really don't post a lot on Twitter. I got to post more on Twitter too, actually. That's something I never do. Maybe I'll get good at it eventually. Probably not, just to be real. All right. 1 second. I'm going to kill my screen for 2 seconds because I have to sign into Steam. Fastest battle cross. Yeah, everybody be buying the max here. I really do think, oh, wow, Steam. What the hell? Steam looks so nice now. Yes, I guess Steam updated. It looks pretty good. But yeah, I think the next game we're going to be playing is probably Battle Bit for a little bit, little X Defiant. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think about like what to do while Darktide's having its experience. I wonder. Missed the start. Darktide 2.0. Oh yeah, no, we were just making fun of. So like the stream crash, my computer crash. So there's a 10-minute VOD before this that explains it. I just explained it about a second ago. But Diablo 4, I don't know if you played Darktide when it came out, but apparently, not apparently, the Diablo 4 drama is literally the Darktide drama escalated to a whole new level. It's great. Shirtless Premium be the very profitable. Yeah, I mean, like, they already pissed everybody off. I think everybody'd be fine with it. Yeah, let's get Armando. Was good bugs in the Ogren drip. Yeah, Armando's got the Ogren skin, to be fair. Probably the best one that exists. I don't remember if I checked. Oh, yeah, I checked my shop last night for sure. I remember I logged in and checked my shop when I got home. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really think that maybe in that review I should have said they should make the game free to play. It's clear they watched it because I think the entire comms link is everything I talked about in that review, right? The crossplay. I'm assuming this means they fixed the social tab too. Could only assume, right? Probably not. That's going to be still shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll just assume, you know what I'm going to assume? I'm going to ego it, and I'm going to be cringed. I'm going to say that my review influenced the next update, and I messed up by not telling them to go free to play. You know what the next Darktide video is going to be when they actually drop that update? Disaster update. Darktide. Crossplay is a complete disaster. Console's doomed. There you go. We'll just full farm it for as much drama as we can. We'll play a game of Darktide. It's been like it's been like 7 or 8 days. I'm no longer excited to go check Milkers. Yeah, nobody's excited to go check Milkers. He's a piece of shit. Got my bald head. What do you think? Today's the day I play one game and then get my thingy? What was I supposed to get? Bloodthirsty? What a game. I don't even know if I want to play this guy. I kind of want to play my Ogren. If only account currency was shared. That'd be cool. Weapon attachments update. Wow, high intensity shotgun. That sounds so much fun. Well, I haven't played in a while. Let's go give this a shot. That way we can just talk and not really think about playing because it's easy. Oh yeah, I don't know. If anybody wants to play, we could do that. If anybody wants to play. I don't know if anybody's actually wanting to log in and play, but we could do that. I don't even know if anybody's online. Let's see. I like how it shows your whole Steam friends list. That's cool. Okay. Anyways, I'll just queue it up. Should be a quick one anyways. I'll run Ogre, need to log in. All right, I'll wait a minute until people log in. Just queue snipe in. I'm assuming we could get a decent queue snipe going. Considering how many people are playing. Easy. Before it releases nothing like the Darktide release. I'm already getting comments on the other thing here, I think. Let's see. Hang on. I'll bring that up for you guys. Comments too. Yeah, here. Like, watch the VOD. That's good, Genkai. About to queue a game of Darktide up. Yeah, I already got people on me about that. I think it is. It's just people who didn't play or whatever. They don't know the truth about the shillening. Or it's the people who don't know that I'm like hard against Fat Shark or whatever. Like, I don't like what they're doing with like anything that they've done in like 6 months because they're like, oh yeah, he's pretty positive. And you like click on the video history and it's like, never mind. So let me know you guys are ready and I'll queue it up. But yeah. No, I actually think that there's a lot of similarities. Not in the sense that the game is broken and unplayable. Well, actually, Diablo 4 was pretty broken and unplayable for the first 3 days for a lot of people. To be completely fair, it just got drowned out by the people who were like, it's fine. But yeah, a lot of people had issues. Darktide was way worse performance-wise, though. I'll agree with that. But the shillening is there. Name the 77 times they let us down, I dare you. Yeah. All right. We'll queue for this one because it's low intense. I don't really want to play this. We'll just do this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. How many hours do I have in DT? I don't know. I guess I could look. I think it's like 700 or 800. Not including the like data mining and like other stuff, right? Because like I make the videos for it, so you got to think like each video takes like anywhere from like 4 to 12 to like 16 hours to make. So quite a bit more than most people. Diablo 5, the shillening. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways. Oh, I'm alone. How nice is that? I'm glad we had people queue up. That's good. I guess this is my purgatory. Like that. I don't even think people can queue up. Yeah, so you guys got a random group. You guys probably together, right? And I'm alone. Fat Shark was like, you want to play a solo challenge today? I'm like, absolutely not. They're going to make me. But yeah. Oh, hey, look at that, dude. Let's go, dude. That's what I like to see. Let's... We got one of the boys. All right, we're duoing, King. Let's go. He's in. You're trying, brother. So what? Yeah, I VPN actually. Oh, my VPN's not even on. Okay. That's probably why. This is crazy. Usually I VPN to Virginia East or whatever. I had to restart my computer. I didn't put it on. So that sucks. Yeah, well, the VPN auto connects you to like a decent server. Otherwise, I think my ping's pretty high. Easy. We need Captain Armando of the Steel Legion. What do we got here? We got game director Juan in our game. I like that. All right, the stream doesn't look like it's dying, so that's good. Oh my god, I haven't played in so long. Oh my god, what? When's the last time you guys played Darktide? Do you guys still play it all? That's a real question. Oh yeah, and one other thing, because I think it got cut off in the... Oh my god, I'm just dying. I think I'm just getting shot to death. Oh, okay. But, so this got cut off in that other VOD. I'm going to be doing a Starship Troopers thing on Thursday. I'm just going to try and get as many people together for it as possible. So, if you're around on Thursday around like 4 or 5 p.m. EST, we're going to try and do a Demon Host. We're going to try and do a on the new map because there's a new update. I guess I'll talk about that after this game. Try and remind me to do that. Sunday for me. I tend to play during the weekend. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played in a minute. So the last time I played was that 4 Ogre stream. Oh. Oh. Okay. Dude, there's so many guns. God, I'm so bad. Holy. That's what happens when you don't play forever. I didn't kill that shooty boy. There we go. It's time was Sunday for you. All your friends drop the game. I'll play with anyone at this point. Yeah, I think the only time that I usually play is on stream now. I haven't really played off stream on this game in like a while, to be honest. I think the last time I played was that like was the update day or whatever, when they added the new map. To be fair, the new map is pretty good. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody likes this game. I think that the problem is that Fat Shark doesn't like this game. I think they like... I wonder if it's like they just like working on fantasy stuff more, so more stuff gets done for Vermintide than people who like 40k there. They're both new maps a lot. I like the one map outside of that spinning light room. That spinning light room really it gives me a headache pretty much as soon as I run. I think I closed my eyes and run through it last time I played it. That doggo really wanted me. Oh yeah, the Ascender. Yeah, the Ascender used to crash everybody out, man. That one used to be pretty tough. Oh yeah, I can't open him. Ooh. Ooh. See, I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, the thing that makes crushers and, like, the big enemies dangerous is, like, lots of little monsters. Or, like, zombies or whatever, right? So, like, I think that heavier elite mode is just going to be, like, really, really lame. Unless they do it, like, monstrosities and, like, maybe monstrosities and, oh, this is going to be... This is good. Oh. Okay. That was bad. That was almost terrible. Have you ever been tested for epilepsy? In fact, I have been tested for epilepsy. And I do have like I have a little tism for it that gives me a headache. I actually have that, what's it called? Oh my God, what's the name of it? You know where like lights, what's it called? You know how like some people see stuff at nighttime differently, like lights at nighttime, where like they're like they look like they're glowing, or like not glowing, but like they look like they radiate out more. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I don't know how to explain it. I'll bring a picture of it up in a second once these zombies stop spawning. Oh God. You suck. Light streaks, you got that? Yeah. I forgot this game wants you to play it. There's no downtime. I like that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna Google this phrase. Images. This. That's how bright lights look to me. So like when you see the light spinning in the room, it looks normal to you, but like to me, it's just like autism spinning in a circle. It's terrible. So my tism goes crazy. I'm on the spectrum too, so I'm allowed to say it. So is what it is. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like it's so obnoxious, you know what I mean? See, like these aren't that bad to me though. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I remember there was one comment where it was like they called people the comment was people with photosensitivity are like albino soy boys. It was crazy. I don't know if I saved it or not because it was so crazy. It was something like that though. It was so fucking dumb. Run away from him. Just laser beams of lights. Yeah, well, it's like 4 laser beams spinning instead of like just a normal light. You know what I mean? So it's a little different. it's a little different. My ping button. Laser show A. Yo, imagine going to a rave with that. That shit's lit. I'm telling you, the rave technology, I've got a new level unlocked. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. You know what's kind of crazy is I've been accidentally turning my back to some of the mobs and they're trying to lunge me so they're not shooting me. Maybe that was the tech the whole time. It's like if you just turn your back to them, they lunge at you instead of shooting you. I don't know. I mean, like, the game feels pretty smooth. Maybe that's because, like, the servers are, I don't know, hard in the upper levels. Yeah. Maybe I should shoot him in the head? I don't know. I don't know what the technology is on that anymore. Ooh, big boy. Oh, he wants a little action. Okay. Oh, he wants that. He wants that. Ogrim button. All right. I think this is the shotgun with the stagger on it. Hang on, we'll kill him really quick. Oh no, this shotgun doesn't have the stagger on it. That sucks. I feel like a noob, dude. I look like one of the developers playing this game. That. You killed him. Look. I don't think this shotgun has... I think this is the bleed... this is the bleed crit shotgun, I'm pretty sure. And it doesn't have... no respite. That's the one I was looking for. Where it, like, stacks up the damage. That's the next one to get nerfed, probably. They'd be using the reds. Sure. We got owned. And we're owning. You know, honestly, like, this game has a charm to it that I really enjoy. Just to be completely honest. Is this where the beast came out of? I didn't know you could go in there. That's cool. You're still looking for No Respite 4? Hey, I'm still looking for Bloodthirsty on 2 weapons. I get it. Yeah, they could take it. I want my attack speed. Ooh. Damn, that feels good. Feelings towards the game are measured. I think everybody. I think that the conclusion is that everybody really enjoys Darktide that hangs out, but like, they just don't enjoy Fat Shark's management cycle. I also think that, like, I know people don't like when I talk shit about the developers because it's just their job, but like, somebody had to make the systems, you know what I mean? And like, I'm assuming that some poor dev is sitting there like, yo, like, we should take the locks off the things so more people are happy. Actually, maybe it's not their fault. I don't know. A lot of the things, like, I'm trying to think about what the devs did bad on this, actually. You know, honestly, like, it's really just the quality. When you think about it, it's probably just like the quality assurance team. And, because there isn't one. And then, what else? Oh, hello. Yeah, quality assurance, and then, like, just bad decisions. Oh, God, that jump scared the shit out of me. I didn't even hear him, dude. I was talking. Oh, God. Like, underhanded the box at him. I didn't know you could underhand the box. That was kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know. It's just somebody had to make the systems. You know what I mean? So, like, when I think about it sometimes, like, I think that Big Man comes down from upstairs and he's like, you guys got to do... Well, actually, they released a weird interview where they were, like, talking about how all the employees can have feedback at Fat Shark too. And that's why I don't really want to give the devs any slack, is because it kind of seems like they can be... Honestly, though, if your boss tells you to, like, shut up and do something, you're just going to do it, right? So, like, that's not fair. I don't know. I just feel like the guy, like, the original system was probably made, and then it was just like, guy comes in, he's like, okay, now make everybody play it longer. And then there's like 5 stages to that, right? Where it's like, or like 5 thought bubbles pop up, like everybody's thinking about how to make it people stay in the game longer. And like it always, like on every game now, it comes down to playtime inflation rather than like rewarding fun. You know what I mean? Versus like, if things were rewarding and fun, people would play longer. You know what I mean? So like the easiest thing to do is to just inflate playtime with like, oh, hello. But yeah, I think that's what it usually comes down to. And then they just pick the easiest one because like they don't want to deal with their boss being annoying. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe it's honestly not the dev's fault. Maybe that was the wrong way to say it. I think that they have some fault in it, but like maybe it's not actually that bad because like you got to think about it. It's like, you know, your boss tells you what to do, you just got to do it, right? How many dogs are spawning? Like double doggos? Yeah, we're gaming. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that even if we had all perfect weapons, like, we would still have a reason to go use them because we have all the perfect weapons. Hey, stop that. You know what I mean? And, like, it's always going to get to a point where you have perfect gear. So I feel like you shouldn't just gate that behind like some weird... Stop it. But yeah, okay. Maybe it's not the dev's fault. After talking it out loud, yeah, it's definitely not. You're just a worker and you got to deal with it. You know what I mean? I've worked for shitty bosses before. I know how it goes. Uh-oh. Took years to make Vermintide 2 a good game for them to carry the system over. Do we have another ammo? We can hold it. We need Juan to pick the end. How many autos is that? Too many. Dude, I just saw you do gardening too. My local soil is bad for growing food, so I just have a couple of plants in pots. That's tough. You know that there's a way to actually fix your soil. You can Google, there's like some Amazon rainforest type shit. This sounds crazy, by the way, but my soil was pretty bad too. You just have to get your hands on some nitrogen and you put it under the ground, like pretty deep, like a foot deep. And then you plant high weeded grass. This sounds crazy, by the way. And then when everything dies or whatever, I don't know if you have a winter. If you don't have a winter climate, it's better and it's faster. But how I fixed mine was I put a bunch of nitrogen in the ground and then like my base soil ended up being pretty good. And then soil at the store here is only like $2 a bag. So I ended up buying like probably about 100 bags of soil for the backyard, right? So I have to redo the soil every year, but like the base soil isn't toxic anymore. So you have to detoxify your soil, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And you can garden pretty easily. Pretty much anywhere. You just have to like Google how to detoxify your soil and you'll be good to go. But the nitrogen will make your soil toxic for like the first like month or two. The heads up if you use too much. You gotta be careful with the amount that you put in. Yeah, I'm a big garden boy. I like it a lot. It be what it be. The new it is what it is. Boom. Yeah, I'll put ammo down because I'm gonna be out soon. Maybe we shouldn't have put it there, but whatever. Waiting for the crystals coming through. Do I need quartz or jade? yeah. Sorry, hang on. Let me go get the crystal mommies really quick. They'll hold up too. But yeah, there's a whole like there's an actual whole like theory around detoxifying your soil that involves like a bunch of weird shit. So I think like the best way to do it was what the hell? What are you doing up there, big boy? The best way to do it was like crushed seashells or something. I can't remember where I heard that or whatever, but yeah, apparently that was one of the ways to like detoxify the soil. Let's see. What? Well, that's I got a big boy too. Look, I'm can opening. What a gamer. Ready to roll blood after this game. It's happening. What are we doing? 700 plasteel of gaming. We got 2 minutes before the next thing. It's happening. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, definitely not like a bad experience anymore. I don't know. I feel like Darktide's in like the perfect position to improve, but like, again, unless it goes free to play, I don't see them ever like making a massive recovery. Whenever they do their update, I guess I'll flame them for it. Maybe that'll be the next thing they put in. Today is the day. We'll see. We'll just upgrade one thing to legendary. I think we'll be able to do that. I think I'll have 900. Oh no, maybe I won't be able to do that. We'll see. Amen. Yoink. That was so easy. I guess that's what you get for playing a low intensity. I just didn't want to do it. Well, the other one was low intensity shot gauntlet, and the other one, I don't even remember what it was. It was a shit map. Look at that. That's a big boy. Yeah. I don't know if I can upgrade a legendary. I guess it doesn't matter because we've seen so many come from blues. I think I would need 1200 to do a legendary, right? Yeah, for sure. I'd need a 1200. You need like what, you need like 700 to click a legendary, right? Maybe I have a purple one sitting there. We'll see. We're gonna take a look. I mean, Milker's just reset too. Milker's has got me. You know, I've never seen Bloodthirsty on Milker's. Not a single time. So we'll have to see. Dude, what are these guys talking about? Who the fuck is commenting on my live stream that this is clickbait when I'm talking about the hilarious drama of adults? Getting these random notifications that I'm supposed to have turned off.
Don't make it quick.
Yeah, no, he doesn't got me here.
Do try not to.
How may I serve?
Wrath, Bloodletter, Rip. We'll buy that.
Transact.
Go take a look. Adult gamer drama. Yeah, I pissed some adult gamers off.
Let the work begin.
Let's see. And I'm also live streaming right now. And this guy's like commenting on the VOD. So like he has to actively be like, oh no, he's commenting on the like previous VOD or whatever. So weird. Like you'd think he'd just pop in the live stream and be like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like you'd think he'd come talk in the live stream. Like, weird. King 10 fly. Your total clickbait, but like King 10 fly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's very clickbait. I think it's pretty to me, it's fairly similar with the adult gamers. They're just shills, really, right? They just don't play the game and they're shills. That's what they are to me. So 400 and then it's 700, right? To top legendary. I guess we can look. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough. We can, yeah. I didn't get the reference. My brain's off. All right. I guess we'll just click this guy. Savage Sweet. That's tough. That's tough. I think we'll make a purple boy and go from there. Do we have any decent blue ones that we can make a purple out of? Let's see. I don't think I do. Mobility low. Sure. Oh, it would have been 603. I could have done a legendary tap. Maybe we'll do one more game. We'll do one more game. Give me 2 seconds, though. Maybe we'll do one more game. Why not? There. Let's see. Let me just link this under the other VOD because people are... One guy's just completely spurging out. My favorite. Finally back, and I get. Oh, that's me. Here. We'll just bring this one on screen for you guys. Here we go. We'll pin it. That way these kids can stop whining. Aliens are real. Sure. Oh, hey, cool. We're in a strike team with the boys. How about that? I'm an adult gamer. You're a liar. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Here, we'll respond the usual way too. There. That's good enough. This is pure clickbait, my guy. I mean, whatever. The live stream. And it's not. We proved the adult gamer points. It is what it is. I don't really care, honestly. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a new map on low intensity. We got a low intensity here, and then we've got a we'll just do this one because it's the new one. Whatever. Just so you know, Sirius, check your Discord Lamau 5 crispy Lincolns for you. Armando. That's what I like to see. Five Areno. He's playing Diablo 4 too. Look at him. And he's got Darktide open. Successful. That's what I like to see. Let's do this. Actually, do I have a better... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here, we'll just do it. I'm getting carried anyways. Let's do this.
The Mobians are not a solo act in this little uprising. Problem is,
I might have to delete the first part of that VOD because my stream crashed, because there's just going to be a bunch of adult gamers that are just sitting there whining in it.
once you are in the deep,
That's going to be crazy.
set the server.
I was hoping to farm some salt, but like, if it was like the full live stream, it would have been a lot easier to fix. because it's split up in a portion to be like a 10-15 minute video, right? People think it's a video because they're just like, they can't read, so they don't know it's a live stream. Some salt, more like a mine. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is, because it's like making people mad already. Yeah, I mean, like, I expand on it though, because it's like, I don't know, I really do see the similarities in Diablo 4 and Darktide launch. Like, honestly, I really do. Oh, did it not change my loadout? I guess I'm a shotgun sword enjoyer again. I didn't realize that there was a river here. Glug glug. We're sipping. Oh, it pushed me off. Maybe I W keyed off. There's no way. Yeah, I walked off. I'm the idiot. I thought that for a second the water had movement to it. That's silly. Wait, where's the water come from? Oh, there is water there. Huh. That's cool. I never knew.
No resolve, and you will know victory.
Oh, we have some good boys now. Can't change. That's not water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what was I drinking? Can't change loadout when you're in the mission because of a bug. Oh. That's good. Who would have thought? It's so weird that all the best missions are like low intensity. Like there was just like one normal game and nobody want. I don't want to play that map. You know what I mean? That's so weird. They definitely need to make you able to pick the mission.
No! Out of my mind!
But when I finish, so when I finish the mission, I'll be on the next loadout. That's. Oh, you know what it is? There's like a weird lag when you. I don't know if this happens to anybody else. There's like a weird lag when you try and change your gear. Sometimes you have to change feats or loadouts twice. So maybe that's what's happening, and it's just like, oh my god. We crashing again? I hope I don't crash again. That was tough the first time. Yeah, so I think that's what's happening there. I like the lightning. That's good stuff. That's not water. Ooh, that's some homies. Ah, they're all dead. Good enough. That's the charm of Darktide right there. Stream is choppy for you right now? Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, we're dropping some frames. Yeah, I don't know. There's been some... I've been having a couple computer problems today. Maybe Diablo 4 has been messing my PC up too.
Out of ammo! Take a moment. Find comfort in prayer. Do not drop your guard, associate.
Yeah, I don't know why this was chosen as like the screenshot or whatever that they took for the map. I think that was a little bit weird. It's not like a cool set piece. There's a lot of cool set pieces on this map. Ooh.
A grenade for great and bloody work.
Where do we go? Oh boy. This is good. We'll just run through it and pretend nothing's happening. This area doesn't exist. If you pretend this area doesn't exist, it's a good spot. Okay, I can see again, so that's good. It's maybe that's like the disabler, you know what I mean? That's like the main disable of the map. That's what makes it difficult, is some people can't see in there. That shark knows the way. Oh god, what a nightmare. If I could just jump through. Is the stream still choppy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like redo my PC or something, man. That sucks. I hate redoing my computer. Looks good. Oh, maybe. If there's another door, I'll just jump through it and see what happens. Okay, well, I'll just swing at the air. Here, maybe we could do it here. Let's see. I don't know if we'll make it. Oh, there's not enough doors for me to charge through. I don't think it'll let you, because like they do close pretty quick. You'd have to like be sprinting and then like full W key into it. It's good now. That's good. All right, so today's the day we get bloodthirsty, right? It's coming. After this mission, easy. I'm feeling... I don't feel it. I don't think it's ever happening, honestly. Oh, hello. Okay, this is a little chaotic. Wait, I got some thick boys at the front of the stairs, and I'm just killing everything. Hey, stop that. What has happened? This is chaos, dude. He just blitzed in there. I'm the lawnmower, dude. Damn. That was a pretty good ambush, considering the tier that we're playing on. Yeah, I was like reading some more complaints about this, and it's just I think most people are just in the they want to pick their mode boat because of the what's it called? Because they like want to, like, at least in a pre-made, I think that that's fair. I think that if you're queuing random, you're probably still stuck with the whatever's on the board just because of the player base size. But like if there was like a search feature or whatever for like open games, I don't think it'd be that bad. Kind of like Deep Rock. That way we could rock and stone our way to the top. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this was the room that I thought they should have used for the screenshot or whatever, because like they had the thing. This room is nuts. Like right here or something, you know what I mean? Like this is such a cool room. I mean, one low, one high. Yeah, I think they can't do that now because player base size, right? Or like it should tell you like how many people are in one mission or if there's any open ones. Maybe. Maybe that's the move. I don't know. They have to expand on it though. With like the scaling of the game. We got some kind of monster coming. I guess I'll just save my ammo and help melee this thing to death. I don't know how we're doing here. I'm pretty sure the monstrosity damage on this thing is not it, but we're getting there. Nice. We got him with the brain burst. I like that. I'm actually wondering what they'll do in the future with Starship Troopers specifically, because I forgot to go over the patch notes. So I'll do that. Oh, we gotta go help him. He's having the battle of his life. We can't jump over that. Damn, I was going for a while there. But yeah, I don't know. I think Starship Troopers is a great side game. And I think that's why I like it so much, is that it's not a main game, but like I think in the future it might be a good main game. You know what I mean? I think that's true about Darktide right now too. It's like it's a great side game. I'm gonna keep mailing him in the head and doing 0 damage. Oh, he's dead. Thank you for the brain burst. I wasn't doing it there, that's for sure. He just keeps getting stuck. Oh, the jump shot. I like that. You're just brawling out here. He made it out. Hmm. The chat. But he was brawling, man. Even out of his mind. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just adding Damnation High Shock as like a constant. And there's just always one map that's Damnation High Shock. I think most people would just prefer to play that are still playing. Because like even if you have the perfect loadout, usually it challenges you. You know what I mean? Especially if you're playing with like a full random team. I think it always has like a level of difficulty to it. Because you never know what you're going to get. What? Or yoinking ammo. You know? So you have to like build to play solo or whatever, and I think that's usually pretty hard. Unless you're like using Shredder Auto Pistol like Power Sword, then I guess you can kind of do whatever you want. Right? That's what I did on my vet that one time, and I was just like, we speedran them. Can't remember how fast we did it, but it was so quick. Because we were like waiting on milkers. I was like, yeah, I'll play a high shock. It'll take like, you know, like 30 or 40 minutes. It did not take 30 or 40 minutes. That shit was done so fast. We getting zerged again? I think we are. There's so many lights. I guess we have to go down there. Oh god, look at that. We're lighting it up. We won't leave your boy up here because he got zerged last time. Last time I left somebody alone for 2 seconds, they ended up getting doggoed, and we had to like abandon them to die. No, dogger could ever. Too big of a Chad. My bad, dude. I didn't know your true power level. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'll clean my Discord DMs out tonight or tomorrow. I don't know if anybody's been messaging me. I really haven't been able to check them in like 3 weeks. It's over like 90 plus messages or whatever. So I gotta like, I know I gotta clean it out. I don't know if anybody in here has messaged me at all, but like you know, you saw that shit. I really can only respond to the people who I've like opened DMs with before. Otherwise, the like rest of that's just the Shadow Realm. Oh my god, my HP. I usually clean them out like once a month, but I think that'll be like a tomorrow thing. Or like late tonight. Just the usual D picks, yeah. I think unless I have you added as a friend, it sends it to that like thing. I had to do that because it was like super spammy in like December, right? And then it just never stopped. So yeah, I know like there's been a couple people like message me on like other platforms about it, and I just like, yeah, like I don't have time. But now that I'm like actually home and chilling, I think we're good to go. Ooh, we're almost done the map. That means it's almost time for bloodthirsty 17,000th attempt. That sounds like it's gonna blow up behind me. Oh, down there. I didn't know things come from down there. Ooh, he got zapped. There we go. I actually love the outro to this map. Like, this is such a cool spot.
Scanning proxy deployed. All spexes activated.
I'm flying. I'll go where? I see the doggas like to leap pretty much through walls still. I don't think that's ever going to change. I think the doggos are... Remember there was like such a clean update? What was it, like February or March where they fixed the doggos and they were so good? Those were the good old days. Chasing... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm like reach on that guy's melee. Woo. Oh my god, I'm scared to run through here. What's going on? I think the mutant works better now than it ever has because it's so stupid. I like that it's dumb because it's got the little tiny head. So I actually like the way it works now. It is like... I don't think it's as bad as it used to be though, where like they used to just like snap, turn, grab you. I think that was bad, but like now I think it's okay now. Never been scared of the mutants, but dogs. Yeah, the doggos will get you. All right, we made it out. Dude, that knockback, he just like walked by me and pushed me into the oblivion. Like that. Where do we gotta go? Oh, he's scribing. Oh, that's the way out, right? I wonder if you're pretty safe up here. I'm assuming my answer is going to be no in a second. Whew. I'm a sniper rifle. Look at that. It's crazy to me that the shotguns are better snipers than a lot of the sniper rifles. Oh, I almost messed that up so bad. I think I would have got shot into the abyss right at the end. That was almost bad. I guess we don't need this anymore. Yeah, this is nice and chill. I don't know. Feeling pretty good. You come from the... Yeah, you can come from the west. I didn't even know that. Stunned him just long enough for that thick boy to blast him. Like that. Dude, if... I think the game would break if it did well, I don't know, you just do it like Left 4 Dead 2, where you have like a very small portion of the map that loads, right? That way like nothing crazy happens. Because like one problem with Darktide is it loads like the entire map in, right? Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. We own. GG's. Yeah, everybody loves the Infinite Horde glitch. It's fun. Simple as. I like that. That was a good game. That was fun. Let's go roll this. Yeah, we'll do this more often too. I don't mind playing a couple games of Darktide, but I think it's a matter of like, you know, just getting people together, go have fun, do something. Obviously, if the game was more alive, it would be more fun. But like, it's still fun for what it is. I think. I think we're all looking for like a. I think what I want is like a nice, good, wholesome horde shooter. You know what I mean? That's what I want. A nice horde shooter. Let's go get Bloodthirsty really quick. It's coming. All these people in the Morning Star. That's great. That's quite a few people for the Morning Star, to be honest with you. All right. So
Heroes have borne your arms before you. Others
here we
will
go.
do so
This is
after
the
your
one.
passing.
Bloodthirsty. Didn't I upgrade? Yeah. Bloodthirsty. Incoming. Easy. Rev it up 3. Rev it up 3. Cool. I guess we could do one more blue one. I don't want to play again. Because, like, we you know. Rev it up. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough one.
Let the machine gods bless
Super watered down. Yeah, you can't have things too watered down, and you can't have. I don't know. There's like a balance. I think Darktide has the balance. They just don't have the like follow through. That's the problem. You know what I mean? All right, here it is. Perfect strike. That's the first person, whatever that is we've seen. Can we do one more? I don't think we could do one more. We'll go see if we can do one more though. Why not? One day maybe. Oh yeah, we got the boys surrounding me. Yeah, I mean like I don't know. I feel like if I sat here and like let's see. Oh, we can. Bloodletter 3. That's the wrong B. I think if I grinded for like we'll be getting like 6 or 7, we'll say 650 a mission, 10 missions, 20 missions, 20. If I grinded 20 damnation missions, I could probably just upgrade all these blues and more than likely get it. I don't know though. That 5, hey, that 5 is going to be in your pocket forever. The good boys, dude. All right, hang on. Let me go and check my site. I'll check my other guys really quick on Milkers before I get off. My phone died. But yeah, I always find it funny that while the live stream is going, some people will comment on the live stream, and I'm like, just comment in the chat that way we can talk. You know what I mean?
These assignments are for accomplished.
It's fine if you after the fact. You know what I mean? After the fact is good, but during it's like sometimes.
I will be here.
What we got here? So I need Bloodthirsty on this one too. What do I have? 5 hundo. Yeah, we got money. If they did the account-wide money, I don't know what, dude, if they did the account-wide money. The next disaster update. We got to talk about that. That'll be good. That'll be good. Let me see what this is really quick. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'll bring that up on the main screen after we check these 2 shops. And then we'll talk about the Starship Troopers update. We're going to be playing that on Thursday. I don't think I need anything. I need curios on this guy. That's not a bad curio, but I don't need 1 wound on this guy. And I haven't played my veteran in so long because I need to get those 2 things on those other characters. After I get those 2 things, though, the Bloodthirsty on the Psyker and the Zealot, I don't actually need anything else. I think I have everything in the game that I need That's the wrong button. There we go. All right, we'll do that in a second. All right.
Must you be so
Let's see.
distracting?
3 stam. Garbage. Unfortunate. All right. Bring up the STE stuff. Then I can finally play the game. Yeah. Oh. Where did that go? Did it just send it to the Shadow Realm? Okay, here we go. The Starship Troopers Extermination, Deep Space Vanguard, Attention, whatever. So new map area, same sand plant, same still on Velaka. Fuel Depot. What are mutators? The bugs and planet stuff that making combat more interesting. Damage variability, frequent ambush, and global conditions. Okay. So they're gonna have so so sandstorms, no gravity, and then live fire tests of experimental equipment. So the mutators are basically like Darktide's things. Seems super weird to comment on while you're actively streaming. It is weird. It is weird. It is weird. It's to avoid live feedback, I think is what it is, usually. When it's negative, right? Because if you're commenting on a live stream while I'm streaming to not get feedback, because like then you get called out for it live, you know what I mean? And then like it's like misunderstanding things on purpose, you know what I mean? Like you want to misunderstand things. I think that's the best way to say it, you know what I mean? And then you do, you know, so that's fine. I don't really care either way. So this sounds cool though. The bug and trooper damage variability, I'm not so sure what that even means. The frequent more ambushes would be good, and then global conditions would just be awesome. Like a sandstorm would be great. That way the ambushes would be even better. Like ambush plus no vision would be great. Gravity would just be nuts, right? Like no gravity would be crazy. And then like I'm assuming because they have rocket launchers on the map, you could probably pick up something cool. You know what I mean? Like live field tests of experimental weapons. So like you could just get a bunch of experimental stuff. So that seems really dope. And then the mounted gun emplacement that you can jump on. Just keep it repaired. They didn't have durability. So it's squishy. Troopers are to submit the following weapons to the armory for retooling. Oh. So they're redoing the weapons. I wonder if they're adding the armor. If they added the armory or whatever to like redo the weapons a bit, that would be interesting. Let us team wipe in style. Give us the nuke launcher. That would be sick. That would be sick. We'd be causing a lot of chaos though. We got this game to the point where we didn't even need a base in the base when we had like 5 people in the game. So like we'll see what happens, but that's cool. They're adding some stuff. Pretty excited for it. I actually really like STE. What's this? Oh, he logs in and plays it. I'm actually going to get off for the night. I'm going to get off for the night and going to try and finish the video for tomorrow. And then we're going to do a Starship Trooper stream on Thursday. So yeah, Starship Trooper stream on Thursday for sure. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be dope. Probably just play Starship Troopers all night on Thursday. Check shop again like usual. Friday, I'm not sure what we're doing. Might play Battle Bit. I'm not sure what Friday is going to be, but yeah, should be back to regularly getting like 2 to 3 videos a week with a bunch of live streams in between. So anyways, I'll announce everything in Discord like usual. I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. I hope you guys all had fun. I know I did. So have a great night, and we'll be farming some Diablo salt tomorrow. Peace.